revelation God gave to me about church growth is if you go by yourself and you are doing one-on-one, you will win souls. But to take a city, you can't do it like that. To capture a territory, altar call on Sunday, cannot do it. But to capture the city for God, there is a need for the instrument of the wind. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt. And the Lord did what? Brought an east wind upon the land all day and all night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locust. How many locusts would Moses gather? Get the best locust farmer in town to spread his nets across the city. How many locusts can you gather at best? But if the Lord can send a wind, the city can be covered in one day. Your assignment is struggling because you are the one doing it. Employ the wind. Your ministry is not moving because you depend on advertisement. Advertisement brings awareness. The wind compels men. People don't know why they are doing what they are doing, but there is a wind that makes them obey. Why must I go? I don't know. But there is something that makes me to obey. The hardness of the heart of a city is responding to the wind. When the city is hard, there is no wind. If there are men that can call the wind, no matter what is out of the territory, they lose its power because wind doesn't respect anything. You have seen barriers to stop water. You have seen barriers to stop things, but there's no barrier to stop the wind. The power of the wind is that it brings everybody to obey. Any man that we have a generational impact, we operate by the wind. Men like George Whitefield, there was no church to contain him in England. He moved to Georgia. There was no church to contain him. He started what you call open air crusade. Have you seen what compels men to redemption can? Have you asked yourself a question? Which publicity strategy is doing this? You with all your publicity and your social media ad, who is coming? Will you cry for the wind to reduce your stress? Instead of stressing to get men, stress to get wind. Instead of stressing to make men accept you, why not stress to access the wind?